How you doing, people? Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hope you guys remain. I hope you guys had a good positive weekend. I just hope you guys are doing more with yourself and just try to stay positive because the more positive you're gonna be through this, it helps you go through this recovery. I noticed that I've been more humble, and if I bang my elbow or I do something, I used to be like, oh f this, f that, like you mother trucker this, mother trucker that, But what good is that gonna do? And sometimes it's good to let it out that way, but you gotta maintain because I try my best not to cuss on this channel. If you guys can, you guys that are watching my videos, it doesn't hurt to subscribe. I know you guys watch. There's a lot of people watching. There's a lot of new subscribers and old subscribers. I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate even the ones that just come by and just watch what I do. Sometimes I just go over the same old thing, but that's what it's all about. When you're going through stroke recovery, it's all about doing the same thing over and over. It's all about repetition. And lately, I've been discovering a lot about myself. I noticed the more work, and I knew this already. It's just like anything else, like when you work out and stuff, the more you put into it, the more you can get out of it. Well, it's the same thing with going through stroke recovery. And I knew this already, but I was still kind of going through things in my head that, it doesn't matter. You got to do this. You got to get that flexibility up. And right now it's about 80 something degrees already. It's getting hot already. And it's only going to be 10, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning right now. And look, people, I'm getting a lot better. And Friday when I went to the gym, I didn't record though, but I had to walk like the big blocks, there's regular blocks and there's bigger blocks. I had to walk like a pretty good distance. And it was almost like 2 blocks the way I walked. But anyways, and I wasn't wearing my knee brace because I don't know if I told you guys, I'm trying to get myself off it, but not by choice because my strap broke in my top bracket thing for my brace. And so I didn't wear my knee brace on Friday. And I did that big old walk. And Friday night, my my knee was super swollen, very swollen. Like I should have put an ice pack on it, but I didn't. And I worked through it, people. Sometimes you gotta learn. You gotta just know what your limits and what you're gonna do because you don't want to injure yourself. You want to do things carefully, and you want to do things with a strategy. You want to do things in thought about what you're gonna do. Some days you're gonna feel defeated. You can feel like the stroke man. Well, how much more am I gonna do, or how much more do I got to do to get better? How much? It sucks, people. But you know what? Don't think like that. You gotta start thinking positive. Get past that. No matter what, it didn't defeat you because you're still alive and you're still doing this. And you want to keep going on and on, just like this conversation, on and on. Anyways, if you guys can, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying not to bother you guys with that and like leave a comment down below. If you guys want to, I appreciate that because I try to get back to most of you guys. So what we're gonna do right now. I'm gonna go shoulder width apart. Walk out the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lock out the elbow. I gotta remember that as well. I'm gonna do some toe testing and stuff right now as well. What the bar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You just gotta remember, people, the more work you put in, the more you can get out of this. That's the secret to getting stroke recovery. That's not a secret. It's like anything else, the more harder work you put into whatever you're doing, the more you'll feel accomplished about what you're doing. And I was just always in doubt, so that's probably the reason why. Just thinking that there's gonna be a miracle one day. The miracle was I opened my eyes and I realized that I know what I need to do now. And plus my body wasn't responding very well to a lot of things. Even when I would go to physical therapy, the work that I put in there and I was doing, I wasn't feeling anything. But I felt like that massage gun that they've been doing, it's a little of everything, people. Doing the massage with the massage gun and doing the stretching as well. It's like a combination of things, people. It's like why I do different exercises. You gotta try everything, people. You gotta just always be working on yourself. Always. Anytime you get a free chance and you think, I'm bored, that's the time to do it. The time to do everything is always gonna be right now. Don't say tomorrow, because tomorrow, we're not promised tomorrow. So whatever you gotta do, just do it today. And make the most out of every day. Start doing more with yourself. Start doing everything you can, people. What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna go to the wall. We're gonna do some push-ups off the wall. Go over here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 people. It's just gonna take a lot of hard work, people. A lot. Remember, do not give up on yourself. Always try to remain positive and try to always do the best that you can for yourself and others that are around you. Don't be selfish. You're not dead. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do some knee raises, even though it's upper body today, but you know what? It can't help. I mean, it can't hurt. It only can help. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As I was doing that, I remember that I should have put the ankle weight on my arm to keep my arm down when I'm doing that. It's always going to be a combination of things you need to do, people. But you got to just remember, always try to be improving the next time you do a workout. Always try to add one more thing to it. Try to do a little bit more, or try to do extra sets. Just try to do a little bit extra. It's not going to hurt people. It's just you're going to benefit from doing this. And whoever told you it's going to be easy, they lied to you. Or they're just trying to just make you feel good. Forget the feeling good stuff. Feel good after when you're done doing the work, people. Okay, what we're going to do is put our hands behind our back. Pretend you're getting arrested. I'm sure some of you guys have been arrested. And you want to pick up the shoulders up and throw them back and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. You want to do a front waist? Up, back, and down. So what you're doing the idle nose, and then you're throwing it back to get that chest expanded, and then drop to release that pressure. You just want to get a good stretch if you can. Go in front of you, do the same thing after. Get that flexibility going again, people. Okay? Okay, go sit down. Go sit down. Pee-wee, go sit down. Alright. I'm gonna keep it short today, people. Actually, since I got this here. We're gonna do some curls with the bar because we gotta get that flexibility out of your biceps as well, because I'm sure you get a lot of plasticity. Go shoulder width apart. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do sevens, okay? I used to do these in sets when I used to work out, but right now it's working out with a whole different aspect. It's all about getting the repetitions, ain't about trying to get big or anything. My days are done with all that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do halfways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're gonna go all the way to the top and drop halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're gonna do complete whole all the way up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And remember, people, this is going to be a journey, and it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Even doctors don't have this much patience. Not even the dentist will have this much patience. Maybe we could teach them about having patience, because definitely going through a stroke, going through the recovery, it's nothing I could ever imagine. I had broken bones before, broken wrists and elbow, or I've been hurt before, and you recover from that. You get your little aches and pains years down the road from it, because you get older, whatever the case may be. But it doesn't matter, people. This is a whole different thing. It's a whole different thing, and this is going to take a lot of mind skill. It's going to take a lot of mindset to want to do this. And I've been realizing that a lot lately. I've been getting breakthroughs, like with my hand. My hand's been tingling more, my whole left side of my body. I don't know if maybe the blood's starting to go through, or the nerves are starting to react to it. I should have did more work in the first place, which I already know I should have. And whatever it is, I'm doing it now. So I'm going to tell all you people that have maybe just had a stroke recently, or please start doing the work as soon as you can. The sooner the better. Your body's going to react quicker to it. And just start doing more now. The best time to start doing things is always going to be now. Don't hesitate, because the longer you put this off, the harder it's going to be. But when they say that you can't make that much progress, yes, it's slower progress after the fact. But you see me, I'm making progress. Is it going to take a lot more work? Probably. Was I strong enough at the beginning when I wanted to do this? No, I was in my wheelchair. And that right there was a big bad mindset. It set me to think that that's the way my life was going to end. It's not the way it's going to end, people. And I walked the other day without my knee brace. Did I suffer from it? Yes, I suffered, but I learned from it as well. I learned that I probably still need my brace. Do I need to build my strength up? Yes, that's why I'm going to the gym. Yes, I'm doing more stuff here. Yes, I'm going on the ground more. Yes, I'm doing this. Yes, I'm doing that. But you got to push yourself a little bit. You're not going to know your limits until you push it. But you want to be careful doing it. You don't want to injure yourself. Like I didn't injure myself, but I saw the results from not wearing my brace, because I'm not ready yet. I got to build the strength up still, and I need to wear the brace because my knee still hyperextends still, and that's the whole purpose of the knee brace, and the whole purpose of the AFO brace. But I am going to get a new AFO brace, which is going to have a knee brace built into it, and it's going to have an articulating ankle spot, which is going to help me with my pivoting of my walking, because when you walk like that. Part of your walking is swinging your arms. I'm sure you guys all know that, going to physical therapy or just for watching videos. It's all a process, people. Hope I get through some of you. And if you guys are new people just watching my videos, please subscribe. And please, if you want to take anything from my videos, start putting the work in now, people. I wish I would have did more. I wish I would have been more inspired before. But I wasn't, people. I was on a whole different thing. I really thought I was going to die. I thought when I had my stroke, that was the end of my life. And it wasn't. It was the beginning of a new life that I'm barely understanding. I'm always learning every day, like, oh, wow, that worked. That didn't work. Why did I do that? I don't know. but you're discovering new things. Or if you're not discovering anything, you're discovering what you should do or what you shouldn't do. And whatever, people. I'm not trying to give you guys a big old story. Now let me know if you guys want me to say some jokes on Fridays. I didn't do it Friday because I was just in a different thought and stuff. But I'm gonna give you guys at least a couple of jokes on Friday. You guys have a good week. Stay positive. Stay making progress with yourself, and always do the best you can with yourself. Remember, push yourself a little bit more each day. Do a little bit extra each day, and do more exercises throughout your day. Always be doing more, and that's a secret, people. I wish I knew it already, and I'm sure you guys know that too. But it's going to take you when you're ready for that to do it. But I want to tell you guys right now, I wish somebody was there to push me at the beginning, like, do it, Rich, do it, do this, do that. But there wasn't. I just had to find my own inspiration, watching other people's videos and whatever. I'm here now doing this. I hope you guys take anything from my videos. Please do more work. The best time to start is always going to be now. Please listen to that. It's good advice. And I wish somebody would have told me that. Because you know what? It would have been a little bit easier, but I'm learning. So you guys have a good week. I'll see you guys Friday, okay?